Yeah, so I am a mom of three boys. We live here in Durham, North Carolina. And back in 2018, our younger two sons were diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder, just 7 months apart from one another. Um, and within that year and that space of time, to say that I felt overwhelmed as a parent is an understatement, right? Um, there was a lot that that we thought we knew about autism, but had no idea, right? The way autism presents itself within James Preston and Adam is two different ways, right? There's some similarities, but for the most part, they're quite different, right? And I think it really speaks to the spectrum that autism is, right? There's no two people that are the same within this whole autism spectrum. So in 2018, as I was balancing, how to be a working mom, a wife, and, just really kind of still have my own identity, I was struggling with how to balance it all and how to meet my kids' needs. And I'm thinking it's 2018, there's got to be an easier way to help our kids support them through learning about their emotions and understanding their resources that they need, such as a visual schedule, timers, reminders, notifications, all of those things. I'm thinking surely this is already on the market. So as I started seeing James Preston transition into his pre-kindergarten class, I started noticing how he wasn't really able to transition as easily as the other kids, right? And he was really needing that visual schedule. Um, and it wasn't always happening on a consistent basis, right? If there was a change in the routine, it wasn't always explained to him, right? And kind of giving him that time to really understand the change and what the new schedule or routine would be. So like any mom would do, right? I got into this fix it mentality and I was like, okay, well, there's got to be an app out there that can have his visual schedule on it, the reminders, the notifications, and also help him pull on the strategies that he's learning within his occupational therapy in real time, right? He's learning all these great coping strategies for helping to regulate his emotions, but he's not able to pull them in real time, like when he really needs them, right? A lot of his resources, the both of them, they were very tangible, right? And James Preston didn't want to walk around with his visual schedule. He didn't want it plastered to his desk. He didn't want to walk around with his emotion regulation strategies. So I thought, let's find the device that houses it all within one easy location, right? And because I'm a mother on the go and our lifestyle is constantly on the go, I thought there's got to be a way that this is digital now, right? There's got to be an app out there. So parents were able to kind of put the schedule in there for the week or 2 weeks or the month, and we don't have to worry about changing it every night, right? Like when our kids get home, they're getting home from school, going through their day, we're not having to then kind of go and recreate a whole new schedule for the next day. And to my surprise, it wasn't out there. And I remember going to bed that evening feeling defeated, right? As a mom, that I couldn't find what I needed to help my son find that balance and calmness within his day and the structure within his day. But I woke up inspired and I said, you know what? If it's not out there, I'm just going to make it myself. And it's a crazy idea, but we are here today and I'm speaking with you about it. So, hey.